What is up, you guys? It is your host, Galadon, and yes, it is update season, and it really had me thinking. Now, I know that I made a video talking about my very first YouTube video ever, but here we are, over 5 years later, and Clash of Clans has changed oh so much, and so have my videos, although I was salty back then. Listen to this.
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
So even after only like a dozen episodes, I was getting tired of doing that. But honestly, you guys, it's just crazy to see how much Clash of Clans has changed and how much more complicated the game really has become. It seemed like it was pretty complicated back then, and maybe for a mobile game it was, but now it's just completely different. There's so much more to it, so it does kind of make sense that you have to make the more novice players able to win, because otherwise they would just be so confused by all the stuff that's happening on the screen. And so really, you guys, today I wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that we've got a big update coming, and you look at the way Clash is, and the one thing I keep hearing that really annoys me. Now, first of all, I doubt any of you that are currently watching this video think Clash of Clans is dead. Okay, if you do, you're mistaken. And if you do, why are you watching this video? Other than, I mean, the only good answer to that is that, Galadon, I like you so much, I don't play Clash anymore, but I still watch your videos. And if that's you, dude, leave me a comment down below. I really appreciate you guys, I really do. And there's other stuff I have coming to this channel as well. Obviously, you've seen some other games, but I appreciate you guys. But I also, of course, still appreciate the true hardcore Clashers who are still clashing on, like myself, who are still enjoying this game and appreciate these new updates, although obviously not everybody is happy with every update that takes place in the game. There are always people that will complain about something, even a seemingly flawless update. Okay, maybe that hasn't happened there, but I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm just trying to make a point, and I'm kind of flashing back to the days of making these videos. I will tell you guys, I had no intention of ever becoming a, quote, YouTuber or making money. The first time I saw money being made on these videos, it was literally somewhere around $3 a week, and I thought, you know what? I could start to pay for some of my dirty gemming habit that I've got by putting these videos up. And for me at the time, that was really my only plan for YouTube. I had never thought of anything else. And the idea of somebody doing YouTube full-time, I hadn't really been that connected with the platform, so I probably didn't even know about these major YouTubers that had already grown to the point that they were doing this for a living. Now we look back 5 years later, and it's weird because I've kind of almost come full circle, you guys. There was a period where Clash was absolutely blowing up, and so was my channel, and things were going gangbusters, and that was great. But I feel like there was also a time in there where I sort of became detached from the love of video games and became more attached to the business of YouTube. And now I feel like I've kind of come full circle in that I'm really focused more nowadays on making videos that I enjoy making. I want to play games that I love to play, and I want to make videos about doing that, and I don't want to have to focus on the rest of the garbage and the negativity and the drama and the demonetization and all those sort of things. Now, of course, I still have to feed my family, but I'm very fortunate in that I have a lot of other things to do. I've got live streaming, I've got casting, I've got talks that I give to different businesses and conventions and meetings around the world. So there's a lot of different things that I can do to help supplement the YouTube income that isn't what it used to be. I'm just telling you that, guys, right now. I mean, now is not a great time to get into the YouTube game unless you're doing it for the right reasons and you're out to make videos because you love making videos, or you love playing the game, or you love doing whatever it is you're doing on camera and putting it on YouTube for other people to benefit, whether it's education, information, or just pure entertainment. So yes, I am excited about this update, but then again, I'm an excitable guy, and I always tend to look at the positive side of things. Now, I wasn't always this relaxed when it comes to talking about things like this. Obviously, if you guys saw me reflecting on my first video, It was pretty terrible. I've got more of those to come. I actually have a library of unlisted and private videos that I want to expose or release to you guys so you can check them out. And man, I mean, I've come a long ways. I want to say I appreciate all of you guys that were watching me way back then. I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite parts of this video that we just kind of looked at. The first clip is this section right here.
I have nothing to say right now.
Which, man, I mean, maybe I should get back to that and talk a little bit less. I know some of you guys would agree with that. And then check out the foul-mouthed Galadon.
Crap load of wall breakers.
Oh man, with language like that, how did I ever get approved by Supercell to visit Helsinki? I don't know. And then here comes excitable Galadon.
And here it is. Here it comes. This was a recording of my very first use of witches.
Oh, I could barely control myself back then. Wow. Ready to use witches, and that's right, you guys. This was back around the time that witches were first introduced to the game, which I gotta tell you, it's always exciting to see a new troop come in. I'm definitely looking forward to the new troops in Builder Hall 8, and hopefully later on this year, the new troop or troops coming to Town Hall 12. So yes, I am still excited about the next Clash of Clans update. No, the game is far from dead. In fact, it has changed lives around the world for the better, and especially, specifically mine. Thank you guys again so much for 5 years of amazingness. If you guys would like, I've gotten a few pieces of fan mail already. I'm going to cover opening it in a future episode. Feel free to send me what you would like to send me. Here is the address, 132 East 43rd Street, number 116, New York, New York, 10017, and I will read your letter on the air in a future episode. Get ready for the Clash of Clans update. You guys are the Gala fam. I thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode and for changing my life. Now get out there, change the lives of other people around you for the better, and I will see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks. This has been Galadon of Lost Phoenix. Like on Facebook, follow on Twitter. Galadon, I think your old videos were better. Maybe you should try for that glory one more time.